2% for the oil producing community is too low.
But the support that is needed. And once you get the support, your airline people will blossom.
This is Nigeria. You need to give people sense of belonging.
It is indeed a beautiful day in the city of Abuja, and I'd like to specifically welcome you to Inside Nigeria, happening live from Leadership Podcast Studio. My name is Tion Joseph, and my job this morning is to just keep you well informed about the happenings around you. And this I want to do by reading to you major stories from 5 different Nigerian newspapers. So without further ado, let's cut straight to the chase. I'd like to start with the most influential Nigerian daily, which is the Leadership newspaper. Now on Leadership this morning, the major story says, PDP crisis after Tinubu's London meeting with Wike, Atiku heads for UK. That is what second read. PDP crisis after Tinubu's London meeting with Wike, Atiku heads for UK. To do what? You'll find the details on page number 4. So let's take the bullets right down there and see what they have for us. It says, I'm not aware he's coming to London, says campaign spokesman. The next bullet says, he's on a business trip, aid. The next bullet says, you are subverting party's unity, Wike tells Lamido. And the very last bullet on Leadership says, are you meet governorship candidates? Now, there are some few promos that I would like to take, but I won't take them so that you can head to the nearest newspaper stand around you and grab your copy. Marketing 101. So let's head straight to the next Nigerian daily, which is THISDAY. So on this day, the major story says, Wike, Tinubu's path is real. He worked for us, says Ibrahim Masari. I'll take that one more time. Wike, Tinubu's path is real. He worked for us, says Ibrahim Masari. So let's look at the bullets real quick. First one says, confident deal with Rivers government won't affect Amechi. The next one says, Buhari are not betrayed, undermine APC by supporting candidates of other parties. The next bullet says, disowns defectors, those who sued party, yes. The second to the last one says, warns government officials against loose stock. And the very last bullet we take for this day is Dogam Babachil meet IBP Abdusalami over Muslim ticket. That will be all for this day. Let's head briskly to the very next one, which is the Punch. We have a very punchy headline this morning that says UK meeting, PDP worries over Wike, NWC meets governorship candidates. I'll take the bullets. Wike meeting PDP's efforts to liberate Nigerians difficult, says Board of Trustee member. The next one says, events worrisome. Wike's interests cannot supersede parties. McCarthy, chairman. The next one says, when Wike speaks, Rivers people listen. Aid replies, ex-governor Lamido. That'll be all for a very punchy punch. Let's move over to the next one briskly. That will be the Vanguard. Over here at Vanguard, 2023, Wike will work for Tinubu, says Masari, as Atiku jets out. It's a lot of Wike on today's papers, right? Okay, so the next bullet there that I'll take just the first 3 bullets so that we'll move fast today. First bullet says, good omen for APC, Tinubu group. The next one says, Atiku just to Paris may meet Wike. The next one and the very last one we'll be taking is ex-VP hasn't given up on Wike, PDP source. That'll be all for Vanguard. Let's move to the next one, which is the nation we're in. All right. It says 2023, my support is for APC candidates only, says Buhari. That's an interesting one. Okay, so let's take the 2 bullets that we have there at the nation before we go to the last paper. It says, ex-members contesting in other parties are on their own. And the last one says, aggrieved APC senators shave defection plans. Okay, that is all we have for the nation. Now let's move briskly to the very last paper for today. The very last one is The Guardian. And to guide you, it says, idle refineries workers earn 136 billion naira amidst $3 billion upgrade cost. That's amazing. Idle refineries workers earn 136 billion naira amid $3 billion upgrade cost. There are two bullets there which we should look at very quickly. First one says, community leaders lament local content violation, 2 million bribe per job slot. Can you imagine? The very last one there says, NNPC silent as stakeholders raise concerns over profitability refinery project. Thank you, viewers. That is all we have for the first edition of this show today. But don't go just yet, because right after here, we may likely have Bode Badebo to take over on the full newspaper review. Also, all these stories and much more can be found on our website. Just head on to www.leadership.ng and you will be served. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Tion Joseph. I crave your indulgence to join us again 10 a.m. tomorrow morning for more. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.